hope it was an entertaining game to watch. Certainly a back and forth slugfest to coach. And, we made just one more play than them in a game where I think two good teams were going toe-to-toe really hard and making tremendous plays. And we're just appreciative of Oklahoma doing this, doing a home and home or neutral, and playing in the All-College Classic. Going to take the trophy back to Mr. Littleton.
Deshaun's dunk, how big of a momentum swing was that?
Wow. He gave us a little shot of adrenaline with the dunk and then the steal and then the late three and the shot clock. I mean, three big plays, bam, 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 and he's got that type of ability, and he shows it more and more. He's really starting to hit a stride and play really well as a young player in our program, first-year player, JUCO transfer, and what I love is how positive he is with everyone on the bench. When he comes out of the game, he's always talking. He's saying something to every player in a positive way to try to help them do their jobs better and be a better team.
Did you talk to him in the second half? Did you say anything to him? I don't think he scored a point until that dunk.
I talked to all of them at halftime. I thought we were a little bit on our heels. They were the aggressor. They got to the foul line a ton in the first half, and we were just kind of a half step behind them. And I said, listen, this game, to be down 2 points as poorly as we played in the first half, this is very winnable. We just need to go out and take it to them. Don't be afraid. Don't play on your heels. Play with swagger. Play with determination and toughness. And I thought we were better at that in the second half.
How much did the dunk maybe even loosen your team up a little bit?
Well, you'd have to ask them, Bob. I know it was quite an electric play from a coach's standpoint. I didn't think he was going to dunk it. I thought he was going to lay it in for sure, but then he just got up so high and bam, he threw it down. I mean, those are things, I don't know about you, but those are things that I'm not accustomed to. I don't know how the degree of difficulty that had, but it looked like a pretty impressive play by a young man who's just starting to feel how good he can be and understand the impact he can have on our team and our season.
Oklahoma was only 14 for 44 inside the three-point line. How much of that is just them missing stuff, and how much do you give your credit to your guys?
Well, I mean, they got to the foul line way too many times. They were very aggressive putting it on the floor, and so when they do that, they're driving downhill. Sometimes they're taking shots that may be a little off balance, but they're getting to the foul line. So there's a great trade-off for them. What I thought was, in the second half in particular, I thought Shaq Morris did a very nice job in his homecoming of protecting the rim. He had a number of shot blocks. He had a tremendous number of altered shots. And, we missed a ton of shots around the basket. I bet we missed 10 bunnies. I mean, they weren't uncontested, but they were still right there at the square or the rim. And they missed a lot on that dribble drive in their runners, but they were very few of them were uncontested. It was a man's game tonight. It wasn't a situation where you were going in there and you were going to be uncontested at the rim.
Speaking of Shaq's homecoming, how special was it for him to win this game, not only and play so well for his family and friends?
Well, again, you'll have to ask him, but I think it's pretty cool. We had his mom in the locker room. He and JR, both from Oklahoma City. Just coming down here, I could tell they had a little different pop to their step, and they were excited. And being able to play in this arena and play against Oklahoma and Coach Kruger and all of his Final Four last year, all of that stuff. I mean, that's why I say we appreciate them doing this and playing this game. We all actually talked about possibly extending a series. So Coach Kruger, I mean, he's done it all as a coach. Other than win a national championship, he's taken multiple teams to Final Fours. He's been in the NBA. He's a great coach and he's a better man. And he said, let's maybe talk about extending this. This is good for all of us. So I thought it was a great crowd. There's a lot of yellow and black and a lot of crimson and is it crimson and cream? Crimson and cream. I want to get that right, but it was impressive. It was a good crowd, back and forth, and tremendous crew on the refs, and it had a big time feel to it. It had a kind of an NCAA tournament feel to it to me.